Research is powerful, but with power comes responsibility. In this video, we'll explore what research ethics means, why it matters, and how you can apply it to your academic work. Whether you're planning a small study or analyzing existing data, understanding ethical principles is essential. Let's take a closer look. Ethics in research is about respect, honesty, and doing no harm. As researchers, we must treat participants fairly and uphold human dignity. Peter Oliver reminds us, research should improve lives, not just collect data. Ethics builds trust, protects participants, and helps you create credible, valuable work. The first area is the ethics of the topic. Is it right to study this at all? Some topics are clearly unethical, like designing food to make kids addicted. Others seem ethical, but could be misused, like creating low-cost drones that might later be used for surveillance. Always ask, is this research respectful and could it be misused in harmful ways? The second area is ethics of the method, how the research is done. Your method can still cause harm, even if the topic is ethical. For example, studying the effects of sugar on children's teeth is fine, but feeding them high-sugar diets for research would be unethical. Respectful methods matter just as much as meaningful topics. Good intentions are not enough. Good research asks hard questions before, during, and after the study. Could my questions make people feel embarrassed or stressed? Do I have permission to use this data or quote this person? Am I including all voices, not just the ones that are easy to access? For example, interviewing only your friends may lead to bias. Asking strangers in public about private issues may feel intrusive. Ethical awareness helps you avoid these problems and create fairer research. Consider ethical influences in your research planning. Key factors include the purpose, why you are conducting research, the audience, who will use the findings, the methods, how data will be collected, and outcomes, potential impact of the research. Ethics vary globally. What's acceptable in one place may differ in another. Consent practices in Saudi Arabia, for instance, might not align with those in Europe or the US. Researchers must understand both local and global ethics to maintain integrity and respect. There are 5 main principles in data collection. The first principle is participant consent or informed consent. Participants must choose freely and understand what they're agreeing to. You should clearly explain who you are, what the study is about, and how the information will be used. They must also know they can stop at any time. Consent is a mutual and open agreement, not just a document. The second principle is participant deception. Sometimes researchers don't reveal the full purpose of a study at the beginning, especially in psychology experiments. But this must be justified, kept minimal, and followed by a debrief. And above all, deception must not cause harm. If it's not necessary and respectful, it shouldn't be done. Next is confidentiality and anonymity. This means protecting people's names, data, and privacy. Use pseudonyms. Store information securely. If someone didn't agree to be quoted, don't quote them. Confidentiality builds trust and ensures your participants feel safe and respected. The fourth principle is power relations. This means being aware of imbalances, like a teacher researching their own students or a boss interviewing employees. Participants may feel they can't say no. Your job is to reduce pressure, clarify voluntary participation, and create a safe space for honest responses. Finally, harm avoidance, also known as do no harm. This means protecting people from physical, emotional, academic, or reputational harm. If your questions are too personal or if your writing embarrasses someone, that's harm. Good research protects people, not just your grade. Ethics isn't only about working with people, it's also about honesty. Plagiarism is using someone else's words or ideas without giving credit, even if it's your own previous work. Also, never delete or change results just to fit your argument. Be honest with your readers, your group, and yourself. Before starting your project, ask yourself, did I get consent the right way? Am I protecting privacy and identity? Am I avoiding bias and pressure? Have I been honest in how I present my work? A quick ethical check can make a big difference in the quality and fairness of your research. Unethical research can damage reputations and hurt people. At universities, it may lead to academic penalties or failure. More importantly, it damages trust in research and wastes opportunities to create real impact. Being ethical isn't just about avoiding trouble, it's about doing what's right. Keep it simple. Be honest, fair, and respectful. When in doubt, ask your instructor, cite your sources, and protect your participants. Every ethical choice strengthens research and helps you grow. Thanks for watching this guide. Keep exploring and asking questions. See you next time for more writing strategies and support.